Hello everyone. Oh, that's the wrong one. Whoopsies. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's. Thank you for your patience. We were slightly delayed due to
Slightly.
technical
That's power.
difficulties. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a good day. As
Hello,
Adil would
everyone.
normally say, we win most of the time. Well,
Yes.
according to me, 12 and 2. What can I say?
Yeah.
I don't have the stats there, but 12 and 2 this month, not bad. But we do lose sometimes, so if you guys aren't ready for that risk, then I would suggest quitting trading now. But yeah, so first of all, I'd just like to ask, how is everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good time. You know, after London Open now, so you guys probably have a trade already, which is good. Hopefully,
That's true. It's better time.
we can talk about the trades now rather than waiting for ours. But yeah. Next thing is Elite Man. How you doing? First of all,
Good, good.
yeah. What you been up to?
Make trades.
Oh, to be fair, yesterday I saw you got a few. What was it USD CAD and Euro dollar that you? No, Euro dollar and gold. You sold it, didn't you? You made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I buy.
You buy and then you
Oh
didn't hold
yeah, I
it.
remember him talking about that. Obviously, we had the
Yeah.
news.
Yeah.
We had jobless claims. Something like that.
Jobless claims. Damn.
Initial jobless claims. I'm pretty sure.
Is
that's
that what they call traders nowadays?
it
Is that what they call retail trading now, Joe? You're joking. Jokes.
Legit.
Calm down, boys.
But what is it? Euro USD.
I
Yeah, we
know.
had loads of
Yeah.
US news all coming out at the same time. I think
Mhm.
Elite Man, you were trying to scalp it, weren't you? Can you actually show us your entry?
Yeah, would you
Is
mind
it-
showing
yeah.
your entry?
I genuinely just because you said you won anyway, so I just want to see it.
You don't have to show your MetaTrader if you don't really want to, but like just show your
I just meant trading.
yeah, just show your trading view, man. No,
Let's see. EU or USD. So it was yesterday. What time, Elite Man?
It was the new time,
1:30, yeah?
maybe.
Half.
it was around
1,
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
1 on EU. I mean, that was a massive spike up from the lows, at least. Massive
So-
grab of liquidity before the push up.
Yeah.
Just continued upwards.
So if you guys remember, I was talking about Bitcoin yesterday. Morning new. No, bro, just learning. Sick. That's good. Yeah, so just remember, I was talking about Bitcoin yesterday, and I had shorts activated yesterday because I sold around these highs over here, anticipation for price to go down. I did move to break even, and then I actually closed it because the swaps would have been very expensive because I was anticipating price to go back anyway, so I can always just re-enter and push back down. So it would have been, the swap would have been expensive, and then there was a good chance I would have got tapped out of break even. So I decided to close around these lows over here, and then just never look back. So now I'm just waiting for price to pull back into this little, there's a little accumulation zone over here for me, and for the continuation back down over here. Easy call on EU yesterday. During news, yeah, probably. By the way, can you hear us, or am I just like talking to myself?
Yes, we. What? I don't know.
Yeah, no, they can.
Okay, cool. Because I lowered the desktop volume for the intro, because they can hear Elite Man, but not me in the intro.
Yes, it's again.
Yes. So that's my anticipation for EU. As for gold, so for gold, I did have gold buys as well. However, I did get tapped out a little bit into profit. I think I got a 1% or 1.2% profit for gold. So I took buys over here, stop loss somewhere there, and I was targeting 1960s. I guess I was over here then. I was anticipating 1960 to be hit. You can see massive rally to the upside. However, we never reached 1960, but I did trail my stops to around these lows over here. Got tapped out, and then now you can see we would have got a break even anyway. So very good call in that case. I have now switched my bias from longs to short, and I'll tell you guys exactly why now. So first of all, you can see that we have this weekly level over here. You can even count this weekly level, and it looks like we are about to finish below this weekly level. So in that case, because we had a sort of like 1-2 pull rejection of this level, I do anticipate price to fall into the next one, which is 1870. Okay, so if 1870 is met, obviously it's good, but it's not going to be a one type target. Anyways, we're just going to trail our stops. We go gym.
Oh yeah, it's funny you say that because I actually do need to head off to gym.
Right now.
Right
Right now.
I know. I genuinely
Alright,
am
so-
going. I'm very busy later, boys. Sorry to leave you
That's
early.
alright. No worries, man. No worries.
At least
Yeah.
you're here.
At
Not
least
like
you-
last times.
Oh, is that? No, he was here yesterday and the
I've
day
been here
before.
for the whole week,
Yesterday.
brother. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
You only missed one day, like.
And that was intentional.
Yeah.
But
So
still, at least at the moment you are almost.
Yeah,
Full
Lee,
time
man.
here.
Show your chart. Stop
Yeah.
talking shit. You know what you do, bro.
No.
All right, sound boys.
It's a bit. So you can see here, we are still in bullish structure for gold, which is fine because I'm looking for a minor time frame structure shift. I think that'll be enough to really start to go back down. If you look at overall the bigger picture, we are now in like premium of this leg currently. So if we hit this level, there's a good chance we do end up going down, and to be fair, even further still down to like 1700, 1770 or something like that. So yeah. Something we need to look into, right? But as of right now, I'm just looking at a minor structure shift on the lower time frames, like 4 hour. For me, that's a lower time frame because compared to my other time frames. But 4 hour, 1 hour, I'm looking for shorts overall for this momentum to shift to the downside. Okay. As for volume over here, we did have a gap but it has been filled, which is very good. So as I said over here, we did fill in the gap over here. I'm pretty sure I remembered saying it yesterday or 2 days ago that there is a good chance we do continue on to the next level, which is around here. So beautiful stuff. That's playing out perfectly. All right, so the next thing is the 4 hour time frame. We are now getting that structure shift I'm talking about on the 4 hour. So this our daily, this is our leg low, this is our leg high, and I do anticipate price to go down. Potentially retest some sort of balance if imbalance is formed, and then we can start to drive back down again. So that'll be a pretty good trade in my opinion. And yeah, I'll be definitely waiting for it. It is higher risk than my usual one because the daily is against us. However, it's not the end of the world. My trades still do pan out even though the daily isn't bearish and I'm going against the daily bias. At the end of the day, it happens. Okay, so next thing is euro dollar. So euro dollar is a bit of consolidation, so I'm not really trading it at the moment. I will delete everything and I'll do the analysis from scratch. Okay, so first of all, we do have this level over here that we are rejecting over here. So if we end up finishing below this level, there is a good chance we completely retrace into down to these levels. Obviously, in this case, I am gonna wait for a structure shift on the daily time frame if possible. Just because I don't know euro dollar as well and don't have my intuition on that euro dollar, so I'm gonna wait for more proper trades on this one. So it is possible to wait for a structure shift, however we're not going to get much pips out of it unless it retraces. So this is our structure high, this is our structure low. In order for us to be bearish, we have to break this level, and if we have imbalance formed, then we could potentially retest it and then we can still get a decent pull to the downside there and decent amount of pips. Okay, as for the volume profile, we do have a gap around this level, which is good. It's a target, it's a zone that price is magnetized to. It doesn't like gaps because it likes to be balanced. It likes to be something like this, like the volume profile likes to be like this because it means it's balanced. That means there's equilibrium. There's like equilibrium met in the market and so on. Don't know how to explain it properly, but yeah. Okay, next thing is the 4 hour time frame. For the 4 hour time frame, I think we have shifted to the downside. Yeah, we have shifted to the downside on the 4 hour. This being our previous weekly low. I mean, not weekly low, 4 hour low. This being our high over here. You can see that we have broken this 4 hour level. So now our current low is this level, and we are now, this level is our high. So maybe we can start looking for shorts here. It's the end of the week. I'm not too sure if I want to, but yeah. Okay. That's basically it for euro dollar. I can't really do much analysis outside of this because the price action will change on the hour and the session volume profile will change on the hour as well. So not much to go by after this. So wait and see. I think that's about it for all the pairs that I can really talk about. So let's look at the chat now. All right, so we have like, let's say an hour's worth of looking at chats now because I don't think I'm getting a trade anymore today. So easy sell EU. Easy sell EU yesterday, absolutely new. I agree, but I didn't take it. I agree new, but had no gym. What do you mean had no gym? Really? What does that mean? What does that mean? I took it 170, stops at 230 above London high. Nice. So you smashed it yesterday, didn't you? You smashed it. Because I remember you had a few trades to be fair, and I'm pretty sure you got tapped out at like 2% or something.
Yeah, he did.
We go gym. Like yesterday, I did anticipate first drop, then up a bit, then again drop. I didn't know what to anticipate. No, sorry, people. Yeah, no, I got confused. That got me confused, bro. Only gold aren't going up. Yeah, I think dollar strength is imminent at this point. We are, look at it, we are hovering. The momentum has stalled around this weekly zone that I marked out like a few months ago. So we have met the overall target. But I said if we do end up breaking this level right here, there is a good chance we go to 100.5. We'll see if that happens. But for me, I'm waiting. I want this level to be respected for the continued push to the upside. Well, not continued, but the reversal to the upside over here.
Okay.
And then for gold to drive down this time, and for EU to drive down as well. Yeah. See, me and Nu, same picture, same brain, same wavelength. But obviously, yeah, we have to wait and see. Yeah, as for GPAUD, there's not much anymore that there's waiting for. We could end up reaching this 1.72 level. But to be honest, my one trade a month on GU has already happened, so I don't think I'm getting any more. We'll see later on. We'll see later on down the week. Well, not later down the week. Later on, when I analyze the pair again, if you can get that. Okay. I haven't checked much on gold, but I'll look out for your call. Exactly the same, to be honest. I'm still looking shorts for gold. I think gold tapped above 1945. I think it did. Hold on. No, it got to 1960. So yeah, it got to 1960. Oh no, not 19. Sorry, 1950. I meant. And then yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, I was buying around this level over here. So this was my buying area. Because of VWAP, because of 4-hour structure, because of daily. And then we got to 1950 or so. So we broke the highs, but we ended up going back down below. So for me, I'm anticipating shorts now. I'm waiting for this low to be taken over here for the 4-hour. Meaning we're bearish on the 4-hour. And then maybe a pull back into the weekly zone or something and a continuation back down. I think that would be a decent little move. Again, from this high to this low, that's already 350 pips. From this high to this weekly level, it's like 700, 600 pips. So yeah, decent moves, I'd say, all around. We'll see. But if anyone got a question about my, or if I'm speaking too fast, let me know. So you guys are actually able to follow along.
It's fine.
Okay, what did I say then?
But if you have a question, you can ask if you speak too fast.
Oh, no, I meant like, how did I analyze gold then, or what am I expecting?
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Annotate it, bro. Annotate it. Use your annotate bottom left. Bottom left in your... Oh, I need to share my screen, actually. Here you go. I'll share my screen so you can annotate exactly what I was saying, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead.
How I can do that?
Yeah, you can draw now. Go on,
My
bro.
first time.
Yeah, go on, it's fine. Even if you're wrong, it's fine. Just make an attempt. It's just content. We're just wasting time. Everything is content. Everything is content. You have to let go of the mouse in order for me to see it, because while you're drawing it, I won't be able to see it. Just let you know.
Like what? I'm like,
are you drawing something?
no, because I try. I need to use the Recost remote controller, or
no. So basically, just go on the bottom left of your of the Zoom call stream, right? So look at my screen, and then if you hover your mouse on the bottom left, you'll see like an annotate thing. You'll see like a pen tool.
I don't see.
Okay, you know the bar, you know the Zoom bar.
Where you can
mute, start video, security, yeah, all them. So with the microphone and the video, go on. You see annotate as a pencil, and then you can start drawing there.
I don't see that pencil here.
It's after share screen. Are you not? I'm sure you should be able to.
Share screen. You mean? Yeah.
There should be a pencil tool somewhere there.
No,
it says
I
annotate.
don't see.
Oh.
No, I don't have. I have share screen, then coming chat.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We need to figure it out at some point. This is what but when we go to Discord, when we start doing Discord, that's what I'll miss, because we won't be able to do the annotation on Discord, which sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, sucks, man. Sucks a little bit, but yeah, we're good. We're good. So yeah, what I'm anticipating now, again, a break of the lows. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
So I know at the moment it seems like gold wanna going up.
Yeah. Yo. By the way, I wasn't just slacking. I did like late start. Yeah, I was about to talk about it right now actually. So yeah, I wasn't just slacking. So I did well, yeah, I did sleep. I didn't wake up later, but I was working till like very late last night, and I mean very late, because I need to get a few things done. And yeah, and then my phone died while I was sleeping, so it didn't actually set an alarm, unfortunately. So call it an excuse, call it whatever, but yeah, there's a reason why I did wake up later than usual.
Or the other reason was humping their girlfriend.
No, because she's in like an hour and a half away from me. So if you think I can reach that, then yeah, so be it.
You ruined everything.
If you think I can reach an hour and a half away, which is I don't know how many miles that is, but it's a lot of miles, then I thank you. Thank you for believing in me, bro.
Well, I know kilometers, not miles.
It's a lot of kilometers as well. Even more kilometers, well, in terms of the number figure, but same distance. Potatoes. Oh, damn. Yeah, you missed a deal, man. The deal was literally here. He went to the gym. I think you literally just missed him then, because I'm guessing you went gym already, and you literally just went gym now. So you just about missed him, brother.
Mark, you did miss or forgot.
Oh, bloody Nightbot, man. Oh my god. Can I just block him? I'm gonna time out Nightbot, alright? Put user in timeout. Yeah, Nightbot. Sure showed you. Dickhead. I'm gonna remove him as mod. Oh, that works. He's not a mod anymore, okay? So you can no longer block people. You guys can start hating. You guys can start putting some madness in the comments now that I even spamming that. Boom. Yeah, bro. There you go. Yo, we've done it. We've done it, bro.
Freedom for people.
Yeah, we have liberated the mandems on the chat. They can now spam their emojis. Let's go. Kill him getting trolled by Nightbot, bro. All the time, man. It's always Kill him getting trolled by Nightbot. I think Nightbot's like literally targeting him at this point. You know what? Nightbot might actually be racist. I think Nightbot's racist, bro.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, Nightbot's got what's it called? Something against Caleb. Don't get harsh anymore. Don't get too harsh. Nah, be as harsh as possible. Roast everyone. Roast them. To be fair, you know what? JP's even later than me, so I think I'm doing pretty good here. Do you have an idea of your next trade from what you're looking at? Yeah, I do have. My next trade is going to be a Bitcoin sell. So my next trade is going to be if price reaches this zone right here. So anywhere between this zone, I'll be looking for some sort of entry signal, and then you know, start to go down. That's my anticipation. Well, if you don't trade Bitcoin, my next one's probably going to be gold sells, and it's probably going to happen next week, to be honest. Did you analyze GU? No, I didn't. Why you ask?
Time to do it then.
Yeah, time to do it. So with GU, what I'm waiting for is first of all basically a direction shift for gold first, right? So breaking the major lows on the 4-hour time frame. Even though the daily is overall bullish still, I'm still okay with it, again, because I'm still anticipating price to go down, and plus the weekly level was rejected, and to some extent it was also faked out, so that for me makes sense for sells, for the continuation back down. Plus Dixie is also at a major level, a major low as well, so if I just look at Dixie real quick. As an extra confirmation, Dixie is also at a major low over here, so we can potentially expect a retracement to the upside, some sort of relief for the massive rally to the downside, right? So that's what I'm anticipating, and for that to happen, I want for me to be able to enter, I want gold to break, potentially retrace around these zones right here, and then continuation back down, and that'll be my trade as well. So for GU, I mean GU's a bit dead, I can't lie. So there was one trade that I didn't call out perfect because after the fact, but the target was perfect. But let's look at this right now. I feel like I'm getting ill again. Oh dear. You guys know what I'm like when I get ill. Like, I don't recover for like 10 months. I think it like when I started getting ill around Q4, like the start of Q4, I didn't get fully good until it was January. So until the new year. So it took like 3 months to finish my illness, man. It's mad. It's mad out here.
I think in winter time you should come Estonia.
You should. Why? I feel like I'll die.
Yeah, because it's cold and snowy and you're gonna be sick.
So you want me to die, is that it? Okay, I get you. I get that. Alright.
You only come summer here.
Yeah, I'll come summer.
And you're gonna die, still gonna die, because it's too hot.
I don't know, for summer, I reckon South Africa's a good one. But for winter, yeah, for sure, Estonia sounds good. For summer, I was thinking maybe South Africa, just because it's gonna be a bit nice and sunny.
Yeah.
Go see James, be like, yo, James, what's up, man? He's not even gonna expect it. I'm just gonna turn up to his house. From what I heard, this guy's got a massive house, so I'm sure he's got a room for me, you know what I mean? I'll be like, James, I forgot to book an Airbnb, would you mind?
Well, so, like, he bought the apartment for himself.
Yeah. He did. Now, he'll have renters in there straight away as soon as it gets to that. So we got the low over here and the high over here. So if we break this this low, then I'll be looking for shorts as well. As again, I'm expecting dollar to start to gain some momentum to the upside. So if I'm looking at US dollar getting stronger, then in theory, then pound USD should go down. So that's what I'm anticipating for this daily level over here to get broken. At that point, I would imagine the 4-hour level as well would get broken. So yeah, the 4-hour zone is currently from this high, from this low to this high. So the best thing to do with this is potentially wait for an imbalance to form when it's broken, and then for you to retest that imbalance. Sup, Prey, how you doing, man? Glad you can make it today. Glad you can make it. Today is where the time best. Really? I thought today was the worst time to trade. I can't lie to you. I don't like trading Fridays. I hate. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna say I hate trading Fridays, man. I never, because obviously now that I'm executing on Friday, I've got less chance to hit it all within a week. So now I have to wait for 2 days for my trade, because I hold my trades over the weekend, right? So I have like 2 days of not doing anything with my trading. I don't like that. And plus, it just doesn't generally it just doesn't move, in my opinion. So.
Well, I think for a long time for dollar it seemed risky, because at the moment the government had the problem with the debt, the level.
Yeah.
It's like there was stop some investment, the bank.
Yeah.
So if they don't get the debt leveled up, it's possibly the government gonna be not able to work.
Yeah.
Like, it's so early.
Yeah.
Last time it was, like I was now, in Trump time it was before the October, I think. It was problem. But at the moment it's January already, so it's...
Yeah. Well, it didn't go down as low as I thought it would. UK Steve. Hey yo, how's everyone doing today? Yeah man, we're good, to be fair. No trade so far, so I closed out all my trades yesterday, so I had one trade. What's it called? I closed out my Bitcoin trade yesterday because I was gonna... Swaps is expensive for Bitcoin, man. So expensive. I was paying like, what's it called? $50 per day on swaps on Bitcoin, so it was way too expensive to hold. So I decided not to. So what I'm waiting now, because I anticipate price to retest into this level anyways. So what I'm gonna just do is re-enter and start to go down. So that's one trade I'm looking at right now. So currently no trades, but with Bitcoin, with gold as well, my bias switched when I anticipated a big move to the upside at 1960. Didn't get it. Still would have secured money, but we got that break even. So now structure and bias has shifted to the downside now. So we'll see what happens. As for GJ, oh my, GJ is just like doing whatever it wants to at the moment. Yeah,
it seems like it's going down mostly.
True.
Because for me, the resist area is now, before was support area,
Yeah.
16.0835
Mm.
was for me support area, but it was breaking, and now it's not gonna break again to the upside, so it's possible it's going down.
Yeah,
But
no,
who
yeah,
knows?
for sure. And I agree with you, Ray, as well. I think it is a bull trap. I think there was a lot of best like it was a short squeezes throughout this current price action. So for me, short squeeze over here, short squeeze over here, and short squeeze over here. But yeah, I do think this is overall a bull trap, and I do anticipate price to go down. Yeah, I honestly think Bitcoin's gonna reach 10K by the end, maybe by March or something. By the end of Q1, 10K, 12K, something like that. But we'll see, man. I'm not going to predict the complete future, but at some point I reckon it will reach 10K for Bitcoin. People think zero. I don't think Bitcoin will reach zero. I don't think it will completely collapse. I think there will be always people holding it and stuff, just in case it goes up. But yeah, I am buying more XRP though. Just not financial advice, but I am buying a lot more XRP. Just because I think XRP is a lot more useful of a coin than others. That's when I load my BTC ETH. Yeah, no, I for me, I'm not gonna buy a lot of Bitcoin. I don't think it's everyone thinking it's the future. I don't think it's the future personally, but that's just my take on it. Again, I've explained exactly why, because I just don't think Bitcoin has any use cases at all besides growing your money. And if that's the only reason why it exists, then it will always be a Ponzi scheme, or always be it'll always collapse to the downside when people start taking profits. For me, that's not stable enough. Where Ethereum, it's got use cases mostly because obviously you can make your, it's basically like an ecosystem rather than just a coin, which for me it makes sense too. And XRP, wait, do you subscribe to the thought that it's not real money? No, so I don't think it is real money. Okay, so because for it to be real money, there's a few things that you need to do. So yeah, it's what's it called? It's not stable enough to be real money.
Yeah, and people don't use that so much.
Yes.
Yet.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Again, I could be wrong. This is just my speculation, my thought on it currently, and how everyone. I'm just looking at how everyone views it compared to what actually is it. So people think it's a currency and it's a good way to transfer, pay, and stuff. To me, it's not. It doesn't hold money enough. It's not a good store of wealth either, really, because it's it fluctuates way too much, right? If you got loads of money, if you put your money into Bitcoin, one time you're a millionaire, the other time it's just you're broke. Do you know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. That's why gold is a great great whole wealth like to store of wealth, because it retains its value.
I think the silver is going better because the companies using or factories using more silvers.
Yeah.
But the mining is lower if usable.
Yeah.
Like silver is less.
Mm-hmm.
So
silver might be a good investment too. Yeah, you're right. Right. But for me, XRP, I think it's a good currency. It could be a real currency. It has the infrastructure to become a real currency as well. Yeah, but yeah, my take on it. Ethereum, again, as I said, an ecosystem of NFPs. Yeah, NFPs. And I think NFT could be a future thing. I don't think it will be used as art, realistically. I think it will be more useful as like actual contracts, for example, maybe like instead of having physical copy of, a real estate purchase, it will be an NFT, not NFP, what am I talking about? NFT. An NFT.
I think maybe one day it's gonna be like at moment I have the museums and stuffs.
Yeah.
Like today art going to museum and NFT going to be the art.
Yeah, I
know
don't.
they're gonna change the place.
For me, I don't get digital art too much, to be honest, and it could be just because
because you are old and the younger people come, and for them
exactly. There is that. There is the fact that it's just because I'm not like 18, older 16, generation. Something like that, where they're like, art is the future, and they're like, oh, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I honestly thought NFT was just a crazy to make as much money as possible. That's why it worked. It wasn't because of the art. Let's be honest. People really didn't care about the art. It was all about making money.
Yeah.
And there's just no, I don't know. When it comes to physical art, there is some use cases to it because you can use it for tax evasion and stuff, but that's another story. Only for
possible
the
like the bank have been talk. I think last year there was done euro wanna make the euro crypto and
yeah, no, they're
America.
moving all digital, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's why I said, do you guys think Forex will still be a thing if they move all digital? You think they'll make it a viable thing to actually trade it speculatively? I don't know.
Yeah.
They might not.
So, it's for easy them to control people, maybe the buy drugs and stuff like that, like easy.
Yeah, it is easy to track your purchases and stuff. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, and it's less expensive to make it. Just I don't know, just they print its internet and that's all. At the moment they need take foods down, make the paper so they can print papers.
Well, something like all the money circulation is like only 10% or something, so they don't actually print a lot of money. So they just it's all digitized anyway. Still, it's just if it's in a blockchain, I'm pretty sure I don't know. Obviously, you can't hide it. Easier to track. I don't know what they want to do. I don't know, man.
So that's why they wanna do that crypto.
It's too speculative. This is way too speculative. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
But they slowly were starting to. How am I gonna say that? Not use They wanna people don't use cash anymore so much.
Yeah. They started doing that. They started doing that at COVID, and they're like, oh no cash, cash, all digital, and obviously maybe one step away from fully digital. But I am gonna buy XRP just in case that one does pop off, because I think there's a good chance. XRP right here.
Chris, I have a question.
Chris, what is saying? So, did Brexit affect you during the news? So the initial start of Brexit, no, because I was not trading, because I was still itty bitty person at high school, 2016. Wasn't trading yet. I was like, I don't know how old I was, like 15 or something. But at the end of it, when Boris Johnson started to actually get stuff done. By the way, it just shows how long Brexit took. It's insane. It took like so many years to get Brexit done. But yeah, when Boris Johnson came into power, it actually did the whole Brexit thing. Or was it Boris Johnson? I don't remember exactly. But it did. But it's good. It's good volatility as well, because again, if the market's just not moving at all, and there's no news and there's no major news event that's moving the markets, Forex is quite meh. It's not. You don't get as many like opportunities, especially as a swing trader like myself. But yeah, obviously I had my bias on Brexit, and I did think it was overall bad for the country, so I was shorting pound yen, which it worked. So yeah, it affected me, but in a good way. Brexit feels so recent. Can't believe it's been that long. Yeah, no, it's been. Well, they started like talking about it like around 2016. I'm pretty sure when David Cameron was still in power, and because he couldn't get it done, Theresa May went into power. Because Theresa May couldn't get it done, Boris Johnson came in power, and then Boris Johnson was now a bit meh during, not very good during what's it called? Corona, or something happened with it. I don't know. And then like who's the other person? What's her name? The other person. The one that ruined the British economy. Literally recently. What's her name?
It was the woman.
Yeah. Someone, I forgot her name, I can't lie, I don't know why. And then now it's Rishi Sunak. She's such a side character, I completely forgot her name.
Well, didn't the 16 was the what and the talks about the British and Europa Union?
Yeah, so they started announcing it, they were like, oh, we're... Liz, trust, mistrust, yeah, Liz Truss.
Yeah,
Liz Truss. Yeah, she
and
was...
if you guys was getting up, Boris Johnson was start the rules what changed, or the...
In conclusion, basically, UK's what's it called, government crap. In conclusion. Just
like everywhere.
There's just no stability. I don't know how the UK hasn't fully collapsed yet, because there's no stability at all. There's just none.
Because what people is been use about that they can easily travel. That's the problem. They can't anymore.
Yeah.
Or, like the younger people.
Well, no, I
the
still
older
can.
people was before the EU. There was already one big country who wasn't travel
Yeah,
so
yeah,
freely,
yeah.
but then there was joining the EU, so then there was travel. Then people can get freely in UK, cheap workers,
Yeah,
and
but I'm pretty
no,
sure like the British passport is still quite powerful though.
yeah, but now the people start thinking the other way. They can't so easily people in their country work,
Oh yeah,
so they need start using their own people.
yeah.
Like this, like it's gonna fix the economic. Like usually what you have. I think you guys have a lot of pubs.
A lot of what? Sorry.
Uh, I'm gonna write because I don't know how to say that.
Pubs. Don't know what that is.
Bar.
Pubs.
Yep. Yeah.
Pubs. Got you. Pubs.
Pubs.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
loads of pubs. We do indeed.
A lot. I'm sure, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So now they need to start closing some pubs, so people start working other factories or like
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, to be fair, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why they tried to like do the help out to eat out, isn't it? To help the pubs and restaurants and stuff. And then that worked quite well, I guess. But it's still some shut down. Yeah. But yeah, I think what I was saying is that I think the British passport is still quite powerful because you can still go into other countries without needing a visa. Obviously, you can't work there, but you can travel still.
I believe the English love them, but it's the problem because they need people somewhere else. Because if people don't work, so it's no reason to keep the pubs running because people don't have money, and so the pubs don't get money. So yeah.
They won't because the English love it too much. That's how they make money. Yeah, too. I mean, yeah, pubs like these pubs do make loads. So many pubs out, bro. There's so many pubs in the UK. I was like, why is there so many pubs? UK's like loves it so much, man. And that's why, like, even when they go traveling, the UK lot looks for a pub in that country for some reason.
Well, in my city, I think it's only one pub.
Yeah, I bet you. If a UK person travels there, bro, they're like, bro, Google a map of all UK pubs. I'd rather not, because it's gonna crash my computer. There's gonna be that much. It'd be like, cannot compute. Oh my gosh. But I can imagine how many there is though. Check it, someone's done it. Hold on. What is this one? So you know where you're from. So I just jumped into one day and watched you trading and talking about trades, so don't know much about you guys. Chris, are you the person that... No, that was from California. I thought Chris was the person that worked at the
I think it was someone else.
the oil
maybe.
the oil thing. I thought Chris was the one who the oil thing. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Where's the deal these days? Yes.
Yeah, Chris was.
Yeah, I remember. Oil field. Yes. I didn't say oil. I didn't want to say oil field because my terminology was wrong, so I just said oil thing just to be safe. But a deal these days are currently in the gym. So no, he's not ill. He was, to be fair, he traded very early. He finished quite early. Only a 0.5 drawdown, so he's back at break even, I think, on his account. But I think he'll smash it next week and pass the FTMO and be done. So basically, what he's doing is he's not trading live stream anymore until he finishes FTMO. Damn, I want to go, bro. You should have. You
gotta be here with us.
Yeah, we trapped you now, bro. You gonna go second round, yeah? Second time. He's gonna be waiting for you in the gym. Oh, I know why he's going to the gym now. He needs to bulk up to get his striking power up because my guy's about to go against Caleb today. Yeah. Going in a bit too before. That's calm, bro. That's calm. Thanks for joining, anyways. What? Nightbot
is back.
Nightbot, how did you manage to do this? How did you do this? You're not even a moderator anymore. What the...
He's there, so it's okay, I think. It's still... okay.
You gotta record it, bro. This bro. He came for some hands, bro. He came for round 2. Nah, for real. Got anything? Nah, he is. I'm telling you. Because when I was doing it earlier, it was fine. He was calm about it. He was chill. So yeah, no trades at the moment, which is unfortunate.
Yep.
Well, I can tell you guys a little tip of how to become a full-time trader, though. Okay, here you go. Here's a quick tip of how to become a full-time trader, and honestly, one of the only ways to really be a full-time trader is I think you have to get a lot of data. Okay, data is the name of the game. If you don't have data, if you don't know what your trading is like, actually like, do you know what I mean? Not, oh, I would have done this, I would have done that. No, like literally just set rules, test it. If it's higher than 60% win rate, even at 1-to-1, that's profitable. If it's a 50% win rate, but the risk reward is normally 1-to-3, that's a profitable strategy. It's all about actually strategizing. It's not being able to read the charts. It's not being able. Yes, that helps. Okay, I also try to read the chart and stuff, but I also have set rules. I have a base rules to help me and guide me through the market. Because at the end of the day, man, no one can really predict what the market's going to do. But if you have a statistical edge, you know, the maths won't lie. It won't always be as accurate. It won't always work to a T, but it does give you a guide. So this is one of the things that you really need to do. So this is just the first, like one of the, what's it called? Only one of the few things I'm backtesting currently. Obviously, you guys know my main backtesting over here as well. You guys know my main strategy. You guys seen it so many times. I'm also trying to backtest a day trading strategy and so on and so forth. So yeah, right now what I'm trying to do is trying to get to know each pair. So right now I got pound yen. I'm going to be doing Bitcoin. I'm going to be doing euro dollar. So okay, the point is I'm going to be able to see, okay, during Mondays, right? And Monday, normally the pip count is this on average. When it retests the previous session high, it normally does a weak reversal. Maybe I can use that edge. Or maybe when it, when it's broken at Friday, every Friday it breaks the support resistance or some point. There'll be a strong continuation to the downside, to the upside, or whatever. See, that's just little things that you can always incorporate into your strategy. And yeah, well, you can obviously do ICT. I've got nothing wrong with ICT. The only thing wrong with ICT is I think he fails to mention a lot of the times you really still need to test it, because how he sees ICT, to me, you're going to see it slightly different. How you're going to see smart money differently. So you have to test how you see smart money. Does it work? Does it not? And then that way you can start really, going into it. And then after a while, you can start really looking into, okay, how can I improve this strategy? Okay, whether it be moving my stop loss a little bit, closer to the entry, having a smaller stop loss so you have a bigger risk to reward, or even increasing your stop loss so your win rate is higher, so on and so forth. Or maybe using this order block instead of this one because it's a 4-hour order block instead of 1 hour. Do you know what I mean? These things you're going to come across, and you're just going to keep asking yourself questions. You need to keep asking yourself questions, but like, okay, how do I improve? How do I get better? How do I get better data? How do I get more accurate data? And how can I use this data? It's not just getting the data as well. Being able to analyze the data and seeing a pattern within the data is so important as well. It sounds a bit complex, but it really isn't. You get the hang of it after a while. At the start, it'll be a bit. At the start, it feels a bit useless because sometimes you will test something and you find out there's no edge to it. But what's worse is if you actually had a strategy in mind and you've been using the strategy a long time and you felt like you were profitable with it and you felt like you're getting better at it and you actually test it and there's actually no edge to it. See, that's the worst thing that could happen, because if you didn't test that, then you would have been using the same strategy over and over again, trying to get better. Realistically, there wasn't actually anything to do. Nothing good going about with the strategy. The good thing is, obviously, if you know that strategy works and what doesn't, at least you can either sack it off or continue using it. But yeah, there's not just one set of strategy, by the way. You can use smart money concept on top with trend lines like a deal does. You can use smart money concept on top of volume if you want to. You can try and add so many different things and incorporate it into your trading plan, into your strategy, or whatever you want to call it. And then yeah. Or maybe trying to get to know the pair. So trying to know the probability. Okay, what's the probability out of 100 that during Tuesday the session high is broken? Or what's the probability during London when Asia high is broken that this happens? Things like this. We are traders. I think the retail trading community overlooks it way too much, and the fact they're just trying to teach you how to read a chart and not trying to teach you the probabilistic mindset going into a trade. Okay, you need to have a probabilistic mindset. Okay. It's a 60% chance, or every 10 trades, I win 6 of them. Okay, cool. But that's fine because the risk to reward is 1 to 2. So every 6 I'm losing, I'm making 12. Actually, I did the wrong maths there, but you get the point. That was very, very wrong maths. Apologies. And you know what? I'm gonna say it's still early in the morning. All right, I'm gonna use that as an excuse till the end, like till the wall
It's
ends.
not so early. It's
No,
for
it is.
9.
It's too early. It's too early. It's too early, bro. Trust me. Or maybe you're shooting for ICT like a 200 pip move, right, for GJ. But realistically, on average, the day only moves 100 pips. So how are you gonna get that 200 pip move? Or maybe on ICT, you're saying in Asia session it does this. Again, I'm not bashing ICT. It's just using it as an example. Maybe using trend lines and trying to catch a 100 pip move, and like your pair only moves 50 pips in a day. Then how are you gonna get the 100 pip move and you're not gonna? So that's what I'm saying. You have to find out what your pair is moving like and how it moves. So you have to incorporate that. And 2, have a probabilistic mindset going into the market with 1, if you have the data, it gives you the confidence to actually execute your trade like 9 times out of 10. If you don't have data, there will always be something in your mind, in the back of your mind going, should I be doing this? Should I be taking this? Unless obviously you have like 20 years of experience already or 10 years of experience, like Elite Man, who hasn't had any data, but he's been trading for 10 years. So I'm guessing it's already ingrained in his brain that, okay, whatever happens, happens. But especially for beginners, you guys are going to struggle a lot, and you won't have the longevity in the market if you guys don't have the confidence to execute your trade. Or when you do execute your trade, you don't even know whether it's actually going to win or going to lose. You don't know what your chances are of winning or losing. You don't know what chances of you making break even, and so on and so forth. You may know how to read the chart, but reading the chart and trading is completely different. Do you know what I mean? When you're actually executing and actually trading, you have money on the line. But when you're just like just analyzing and stuff, you have nothing to lose. So it's as easy as that. You're just like, oh, whatever happens. But yeah. Anyways, that's my thought on how to be a full-time trader. So just to put it simply, is you need to have a strategy in mind that's been tested, that you know works, that you know has an edge, and be able to execute the strategy flawlessly. Those are the 2 main things, and obviously psychology as well plays into a part. To me, the formula of trying to become a full-time profitable trader is simple. It's hard to do because it takes a lot of time, and not a lot of people do it. And also a lot of people are misinformed. Do you know what I mean? Even I was misinformed as well. I was obviously trying to just predict the next move, with no strategy in mind, with no different strategy. Sometimes I'd look at this support resistance, sometimes I wouldn't. I'd be like, well, it doesn't fit my strategy, so I'm not going to. But realistically, I was just making excuses for myself for, to make my trading look better and whatnot. Even in backtesting as well, back in the day, I would always backtest, but I would always tell myself, no, I wouldn't have entered that trade because of this and this and this, even though I've seen it after the fact. And then sometimes after I scroll too fast and I see the massive move that kind of fit my strategy, I would have been like, oh, what? No, I would have had that I would have put that strategy on. I would have taken that trade for sure. I would have seen that. I was just scrolling too fast. I always lied to myself in my back testing. So my back testing was always it looks so good, right? 80% win rate. Oh my god, I've cracked trading. It's so easy. And then realistically, when I go into the live markets, it didn't reciprocate that exact probability. I wonder why. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's one thing I'd say. I think that's quite a big gem for everyone that's trying to get into the market, especially UK them. So you don't fall in the wrong trap of, I need to read the market, I need to read the charts, and be able to do this. I think you just need a few rules, a few trading edge, and it goes a long way as long as it's tested. But yeah, out of nowhere, but I just thought I'd say it. I just thought I'd say the fact that even though it was out of nowhere, it was unprovoked. That lecture was unprovoked for everyone, but it just had to be said because I think I'm kind of sick of all the people in Instagram and all that, and just annoying people saying, "Oh, this is easy. All you need is a strategy." Well, I'm just gonna give you my strategy. It doesn't work like that. You have to be testing that strategy, and you have to really know if it's got an edge, and you have to be able to execute it perfectly as well, and psychology.
Yep.
So there you go. Probabilistic mindset, man. Probabilistic mindset. New said it earlier, actually. I'm pretty sure you said it earlier. Just have a probabilistic mindset going into the trade. Just finding that edge. Honestly, just finding the edge, yeah. And for me, refining as well is also somewhat important. You don't have, I don't know, market cycles and the market changes over time. So if you don't change with the markets as well, then you're going to get left behind and your edge is going to eventually potentially stop working. With my edge, I have been testing it for, I think the earliest was 2018, if I do recall. Yeah, 2018 was the latest one. So this data is valid from like, you know, however 2018 long ago it was. 4 years. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
21.
I think so. Something like that.
It's
And
old.
yeah. So you know, I've been testing this strategy for quite some time. Yeah. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Just find an edge, man. Find an edge.
But when we gonna see you day trading trades?
When you guys gonna see me take a trade? My guy, I've taken
day trade.
what day trade? You guys are gonna see me starting to create a profitable edge, and you guys gonna actually here's a great segue. Thank you very much. Yeah, but come February, if a deal has already passed his FTMO and he's back on London session, I will be moving on to New York and I'm going to be trading New York session. But what I'm going to be doing is creating a day trading strategy right in front of your eyes. Okay, creating a plan, backtesting everything. It may take a month, it may take 2 months, it may take 3 months to complete the strategy. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show all the trial and error, all the process of how exactly to create an edge and how I try and perfect being able to execute it perfectly every single time. So if you guys want help in trying to create a trading plan, definitely stay tuned for New York, or watch the playback even. Yeah,
We're gonna wait that day if it's gonna happen.
it will happen. It will happen. It will happen.
Yeah, we all gonna wait.
Yes, but yeah, I'm looking for a trading buddy, by the way, because Elite Adil will probably be at uni and Elite Man's gonna be traveling, so I need a trading buddy for New York. If anyone's available, let me know. I'll be more than happy to have them on the Zoom call. I'm taking takers.
Most time than Jim.
I'll take anyone. I'll take anyone, bro.
I know do wanna be, don't you know?
Yeah, you're gonna be traveling, so yeah, you're gone. You're gone, bro. You're going to where is it again? Where are you going?
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
Man's going Malaysia.
This only March and 3 weeks.
Yes, exactly. He's going for 3 weeks. Imagine 3 whole weeks without it, Leak Man. You better have 4G so you can stay on the Discord.
No.
Leisure,
Not
bro.
business.
Leisure.
Vacation and trading, like
So, yeah.
mostly vacation and trading same time. That's my plan.
Yeah, bro. His profits go a long way in Malaysia. I can't lie. His profits will go a long way in Malaysia.
Yeah.
$100? Oh, that's a lot in Malaysia. We're in Malaysia. Langkawi.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. He hasn't planned everything yet. He's not there yet.
My brother did.
Yeah. He's got his flights. He's got his
He
flights.
bought the cheap tickets, so he was asking me, I wanna come. I said, yeah, of course, sure.
Is it a free flight? Absolutely. That's what you're like.
It's not free. I need to pay 500 euro.
Oh, I mean, €500 for Malaysia is not bad, to be fair. What, they're back and forth?
Yeah.
How long's the flight? Do you know?
I think it was 2 days because we're gonna stay 1 day in Turkey.
Oh, it's like over
then
24
we go
hours.
Singapore.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're gonna stop by Singapore as well?
Yeah, 8 hours free time, I think.
Because from what I know, Singapore's got one of the maddest like airports. If you got a long if you got a long stopover in Malaysia, in Singapore, I'm pretty sure got one of the maddest airports. To be fair, not speak English very good. Oh, I thought you said not speak English very good. Most speak English very good.
Well, I speak English very bad.
Oh, they'll be understanding you, I think.
Yeah.
So it'll be good.
And anyway, mostly in the New York time, I'm going to gym too, so then most time away.
You got a hotel with the gym, yeah, of course. Gotta keep up the grind, man. Gotta keep up the grind.
Yeah.
But it's vacation though.
Yeah, vacation mostly.
Yeah, but what?
Try trade too.
You don't need to go to the gym to go in vacation, right? I don't go gym when it's not vacation, let alone when it's vacation, bro. Vacation is when you chill. You don't have to work as hard now, to be fair. No, I can't lie. When I'm on vacation, I actually don't. I try not to work. To be fair, so. I try not to trade. I try not to do any of that. I just try to chill.
The Christmas vacation were showing me that I maybe gonna boycott. So I need
Maybe you
to
don't have to
keep
execute.
trading.
You can look at the charts, but I would execute
Yeah.
and stuff.
So I'm gonna try be in the morning.
Yeah,
You time the stream too.
Yeah, try, man. It'll be cool to have you on anyways, and you can tell us all about Malaysia in the chat. Or in a Zoom call, depending. Depending if you can. Depends how good the Wi-Fi is in Malaysia, I guess.
Yeah, I hope I gonna have.
It takes you 20 seconds to execute a trade. Oh god. Oh no.
Yeah.
So you're gonna bring a laptop? You bring your laptop then, or you need to get a laptop?
Of course.
Yeah. Nice. I'd get an iPad, by the way, just to let you know. iPad's so much better instead of a laptop. I prefer it.
I don't know. I have iPad too, but
Bring both.
it seems like laptop is better. It's bigger, like screen.
Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, I just prefer an iPad because it's just, well, I can do my writing stuff on it, or my writing notes and stuff. At the same time, obviously, I can also go my MT5 on there and then execute on there as well. But nothing beats obviously like desktop MT5.
Yeah. Of course.
You can slide the bloody bar across and ooh, look at that. Stops to break even. You don't have to type it manually.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else we?
So soon the stream gonna end or expand?
Yeah.
Extend.
It's gonna end 1 hour. I still got so much work to do. Look at how much I have to get this all done. By the way, not only am I gonna track it live, I'm also have to track it like back testing as well. So, yeah.
It's the daily or.
You guys see how many
still
data
the week?
points I have to be doing here, bro? It's torture. Nah, let's see how many data points actually is it. A lot of data points.
A lot for.
Let's call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many do you think it is? How many?
I think 20.
20, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh crap, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48,
Shit.
49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So 53 goddamn like points per one. Okay, in a week you get 5. So let's calculate this, boys.
Yeah, well, mostly you don't. You trade in the New York time and the London time. Oh, yeah, you don't.
No, but I'm gonna do all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna do all of them. 53.
All of
so
them. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Oh no! Don't move. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So times 9. And then times how many pairs do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 5. And then obviously I have 2 sheets of these because I need to do it live and not live. So times that by 2. I am collecting 23,850 data points. Lovely. Mark, shout me. I can help with it. No. It's all good, bro. I got this, bro. I got this. This
I
is
believe that
all me.
so much.
All me. Oh, and also, yeah, me and JP also do another one as well. And then this one, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. 25 data points. I'm gonna get 100 trades on each pair. So 25 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So times 8 pairs times 100 trades. That's 20,000 data points for that one as well, plus the 23k. Oh, bro, 50. Gonna be 43,000 data points. Let's go. I wish I did this sooner.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I wish I did this sooner, man.
Seems like my gold buy was right.
Yeah. By the way, this is a bit much for people that's starting to get with starting to do trading. A little bit too much. I would just recommend doing the basic one, which is like the one we created, the sheet, and just stick with that for a bit. And then once you get the hang of it, then you could start creating, start letting loose, and go like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. And yeah. Nice find, Caleb. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Do you autofill any of it? What do you mean autofill? As in like going? No. They're all individually clicked, bro. I mean, there was obviously I got like the drop down. This one I can literally either do today's date, or like actually do it normally. Or next thing is obviously long. Yeah, nah. This is not autofilled, bro. I wish I can connect my MT4 or like my trading view and do it, but it doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, I can't do it. Oh, I messed this up. Oh yeah, I remember. There you go. I thought I messed up my my sheet. And yeah, all worth it in the end though. I mean, this is what it's like to be collecting data. This is what it's like for me, anyways. This is what I see. If I was a full-time trader, what would I be doing? This is exactly what I'd be doing. And yeah. So if you guys still want to be traders, let me know. If you don't, you think this is boring, then you guys are gonna have to like find another way, I guess, to be profitable. This is the only way I know how. Sorry. Ask Elite Man. he managed to do it without the testing, so you guys can ask him if you want.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, this is life. Yeah, this is the boring life, but obviously the rewards are there, right? Because once you got the skill down, all you got to be doing really is like increasing your capital. That's it. All you got to do is increase your capital, and you are golden, man. Like you can just keep using the same thing, the same strategy. Not for me. Dubai living. I'm gonna stay in the UK. You and the deal can go to Dubai, bro. I have to stay in the UK. Malibu sipping.
No, I'm gonna stay Estonia.
Malibu. You don't want to go UK with me. You don't want to come London with me. But I'll be lonely without a deal in Cayman, bro.
Because my company HQ gonna be staying in Estonia.
You can get someone else to run it, man. You don't need to be there.
Probably.
It's gone London.
But we see.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the time gonna show us.
And she doesn't want to go like live abroad. So we'll obviously do extended holidays and stuff. But like, nah, she doesn't want to live abroad. So we live in the UK. We got the models. I thought you meant like, oh, you got your girl, you're not gonna be lonely, but god damn. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
That you're gonna get models?
No, not me. I said I got my girl, bro. Is this she says like I'm with my girl, bro.
That's why I did ask.
Yeah, no models for me, no models. No need. I already got my model, do you know what I mean? My database is my model. Look at this, bro. It's beautiful. Oh, my Excel sheet's so sexy, so fine.
Yeah.
I just got disowned by my girlfriend by saying that, I think. Rip. Rip. But yeah. Anyways, it is 9:30, boys. I appreciate you, everyone, for staying. I hope you guys found a little bit of information from this live stream. We didn't get to trade at all, unfortunately. There was no trades. It was very consolidative. We are anticipating 2 trades, as I said. Let me just reiterate them in case you guys want to have a look at them as well. So we have gold over here, which we're expecting to break on the 4-hour time frame. So as soon as we break this candle low over here, we are going, potentially going to go to the downside. However, I do anticipate a bit of a pullback to the upside and then go down. Oh, for sure, bro, for sure. A deal's treat though, because when he passed FTMO. And then as for crypto, as I said, so what I'm anticipating is for these buyers to get swept over. These sellers, to get swept first, and then we start to go down. That's my overall bias on Bitcoin. Be aware though, we do have major support over here, so I would start to secure some profits, maybe move to break even or something like that along those lines, in order so you don't get reversed on and miss out on all the profits. Okay. So those are the 2 trades I'm really looking at. If I see any more, obviously I'll put it in Discord. So if you guys aren't already in the Discord, I would definitely recommend you guys joining. It's completely free. It's free up until March, so take advantage of that. And yeah, you guys can just get a community. You guys will be able to talk to everyone. You know, I'm always there. I'm always on the call. So if you guys have any questions you want to ask me personally, just hop on the call on there as well. I'm most of the time available from like basically 12 till like 9 o'clock in the evening or something. So yeah, overall, appreciate you all for staying. Appreciate you all for coming along, and I hope I see you guys on Monday. See you in a bit. Bye.
Bye everyone.